And we begin tonight with something that doesn't always pop into your head when you think about medicine.
I bet they're having fun.
No one is more surprised to see a dog at the hospital than the kids.
Hello, can we ride with you?
Even when it looks like he's hiding, he's working.
That's his job in the elevator. Take up as little room as possible.
Sven is children's facility dog, the first in the city.
Sven has missed you.
The golden retriever puts in 40 hours a week here, helping take the edge off of what can be a stressful treatment or a scary procedure for a youngster. Caleb understands.
Help them not be scared.
Lay down.
Moments earlier, Sven did what he does best, demonstrate. When a kid wonders what a medical machine does, Sven takes over. It almost looks like he could take a nap in the CT scan.
Do you think you can hold more still than him? Here he goes.
So did Sven make things easier to handle for Caleb? In typical kid fashion, we heard the answer any parent would appreciate.
Did that make you feel better?
Yeah,
How come?
just because.
There you have it, our first testimonial.
In a banana costume.
He specialized in the hospital setting, the sounds, the smells. He can walk into a room and totally read the environment. He'll go to the right person. He'll be calm when he needs to be calm, and he'll show his little puppy side when a little laughter needs to be there.
Sven has been walking the halls of children since November.
I got diagnosed with AML leukemia on September 9th.
Sven.
Grace Fry, who's headed into 4th grade this year, knows Sven well.
He would jump up on my bed and he would jump on me and lay next to me and he'd just like sleep. He was just always there.
One of Sven's enduring qualities, his love for stuffed animals.
He chewed on it.
He has a giant Minnie Mouse that's like his baby at work.
Everyone's stuffed animals.
It was a bulldog.
And Sven chewed on it?
Sven, who is 2, was raised in Georgia to do this, along with his 6 brothers and sisters.
Do you know the story of how Sven got his name?
They're all Frozen characters.
What are their brothers and sisters' names?
Well, there's Sven, and then there's Anna, Elsa, Olaf, Kristoff, Arendelle, and Hans.
Before Grace reconnected with Sven during our interview, she shared this with us.
No, I'm in remission, so that's good.
Yes, that's great. I love that. That's one of my favorite words. It's probably one of yours too, isn't it?
That's some of the best news of all, Grace. No doubt Sven feels relief as well.
He gets stressed out when I leave.
Yes, even the dog who is trained to take the stress out of a situation for kids struggles a bit with it himself. He works and lives with his handler, Britta Carr, and recently she took a vacation and was away from Sven. It upset him.
This is his mental health place.
Sven's medicine is Standing Bear Lake and a date with nature.
He has carried a whole log around this lake a couple times. He's more into the people than the dogs here. All the dogs will try to go after him, and he'll be going for the people.
To perhaps prove the point, look at one way he relaxes.
He does like to hammock, which is not very common for dogs.
If Britta let him, he'd stay like this for hours, alone with his thoughts, preparing for tomorrow when he heads back to work again, lifting spirits.
He just feels fulfilled, I think. I think he knows that he does a good job, even if we don't say good boy. I think he knows what his purpose is, and his purpose is to love on people and to do what he can.
As you can imagine, the demand for Sven just keeps growing. And look who is here as a live special guest. Sven, come on over here, buddy. Since November, he's officially logged 1,116 patient interventions. What'd you think of yourself in the hammock? I loved how his tongue was hanging out. It's not easy getting out of that hammock, though, we will tell you that. So Children's would really like to have another dog. You can tell how another second facility dog would be great, but it's not cheap. They also would need another handler, so your donations would help go towards all of that. And this, too. See that? Is that you? A trading card? Oh, of course he wants to chew on it. Of course, you would want to chew on that. Thanks, Sven. Good to see you.
You too.